Hey guys, I'm going to show you two ways that I make my rice water. I boil it and ferment it. So I use lavender oil and I use aloe oil. Sometimes I use peppermint oil because it's good to get rid of the smell. They don't tell y'all that rice water stinks. I also use Carol's Daughter black vanilla oil. So when I ferment my rice, I like to use this container, or I'll use my spray bottle. So the peels from the oranges, y'all, that's gonna be real helpful in this step because rice water really stink. Like, it smell like butt. It really stinks. Okay, so first get your white rice and you want to do a little quick rinse so you won't put any of the extra dirt from the rice in your hair. So that's what I'm doing now, just a quick little rinse. Okay, next I am gonna actually take my hands and wash the rice because y'all know a rinse not enough. So I'm taking my hands now and just washing the rice. Then I take a strainer and drain the dirty rice. The dirty water off of the rice. My bad, y'all, I'm burnt. So boom. All right, so I'm gonna take the rice from the strainer and put it back into the bowl and put more water in it. And I'm a little distracted, so I had to edit a lot because my friend came over and she was spilling some tea, so I was a little distracted, but I had to mute everything and do a voiceover of the whole video. But once you get the water in there, you just let the rice sit. I let it sit for an hour to 2 hours so the rice can swell. Y'all, I wanted Aaliyah to shut up so bad, but I low-key wanted to hear it.
And it's not gonna.
Okay, I let it sit a little longer than I wanted to because Aaliyah was wrapping me up. But now I'm taking it, and this water I'm gonna save. So I put the strainer on top of the measuring cup and just put the water in there. See, look at me. I'm distracted. I waste most of the water in the sink. So don't be like me. Well, I still got a pretty good amount in the measuring cup, so we good. So I'm just going to take the rice and put that to the side for now because I'm going to use that later when I want to ferment my rice. Now I'm going to take my essential oils and drop it into the water. So I'm taking the aloe oil right now, and then I'll do the lavender castor oil and the Carol's Daughter black vanilla oil. Then I'm going to cut up cut the peels off of my orange, or you can just peel it, whatever. I do either or. Sometimes I peel it, sometimes I cut the peels off. And then once I'm done that, I'm going to take it and then boil it. So I only boiled it for about 15-20 minutes because I didn't want all of the water in the pot to evaporate. So I washed my hair and then I applied the rice water, and I put a little more oil in my hair because my hair gets really dry in the winter. So then I did a twist out after letting it sit for 20 minutes and rinsing it. I did a twist out and I let the twist out sit for like 4 hours, and then later on that night I picked it out. So back to the rice that I set aside in the beginning. I let that ferment in water for about 48 hours. But before I did that, I did the same exact thing that I did with the boiled rice water. I put my essential oils and the orange peels in it. That's completely up to you. It's my preference because I personally cannot take the smell of rice water. Like, I promise y'all, I'm not boosting it. It stinks really bad. So see for yourself. If you don't want to put the essential oils and the orange pills in it, you will see. So I let this sit and ferment. I put it in the fridge for about 48 hours. You can keep it longer if you want. I had a color in my hair that I didn't really care for. So I didn't want to chop it all out. So I kept doing like small cuts, smaller and smaller cuts until eventually it was all out. And after 6 months, my hair is back down my back. And actually it's longer now. It's longer, shinier, fuller. And I'm pleased with the results. Hope you guys enjoyed and hope that it was helpful. Try it out.